Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get the Sky, Time, Wind, and Hero Link original sets. The first set we're going to be going and getting is the Sky set, and its first piece of armor is located right under Krenel Peak, right here. So I'm going to be making my way on over from this light route right here, and if you're also going there, do be sure that right here is a Frox, so you might want to go around it, or you can fight it if you want. And if you haven't come to this area in general, the nearest depths entrance or chasm is in Kakriko Village. You're just going to make your way over to here. And if you are doing that, do be sure that there's a Queen Gibdo fight right here. So you might want to skip that as well. So I'm just going to head on over there and we'll go from there. So now that I'm at this light route, I'm just going to make my way on over to here. And you guys can do the same. So right in front of our target is going to be a light route. So do be sure to get that. And where we want it to go is right here, which is going to be the Krenel Canyon Mine. And right here, you're going to want to look for like any platform, like that. That, where you can see a chest, is where we want to go. So we're just going to grab the chest. And inside of here is going to be the Trousers of the Sky, which is going to be the first piece of the Sky armor that we're going to be getting. So alright guys, for the next piece of our Sky armor, we're going to be going to this chasm right here on the way to Korok Forest. And after jumping into this chasm, we're going to want to head to about the Minshi Grove, because that's where our target is going to be. So I'm just going to jump into the chasm. Try to keep as much altitude as you can because it's going to make this a lot easier. And we're just going to head towards... Oops. Towards here. While making our way over here, we're going to try and land directly over what we want to land on. There's a light route over there if you want to go and get it. And around here. So alright, this is where we want to go, and directly in this huge tree stump that you cannot miss is going to be a chest. We're going to collect this chest, and inside of it is going to be the Tunic of the Sky, which is going to be the second piece of our armor. And our last piece is going to be quite the long trek. So alright, for the last piece of the Sky armor, we're going to want to head from this chasm right here all the way directly under Hateno Village. That's where we're going to want to go. Because that's where we're going to find another one of those huge tree stumps that's going to carry our chest. So I'm going to be heading on over from this light route right here. You guys can do the same if you want. And I'll see you over there. So alright, from this light route, our target is only a short walk away in this little horseshoe stump right here. So just head on over there. Alright, so right here, exactly right here on this entire map, is going to be our little tree stump. And inside of it is going to be our chest. So we're going to collect this chest. And that's going to be the cap of the sky. So that there was the full Sky set from Skyward Sword, I believe. So the next set we're going to be getting is going to be the set of Time, and I'll be showing you the locations of their armor sets right now. Alright, so the set of Time is going to be located at these three markers. The first one right here, the second one right here, and the third one right here. So for reference, the first one is in the under like the Grudo Highlands, directly under it. You can easily head there from this chasm right there. The second one is directly under Linder's Brow, Skyview Tower, and the third one is under this specific hot spring right here. So I'm going to be showing you how to get all three. The first one is going to be the easiest, which I'm going to be heading over from this light route, or you could be just directly dive on into there from this chasm. So I'm going to be heading on over from the light route, and you guys can do the same. Alright, so from right here is going to be our target, this mine right here, and we're just going to glide on down there. So from here we're gonna want to look for our hut slash shack. And this looks like it's it. And yep, I was right. And right here is gonna be our chest. And in this chest is gonna be the Trousers of Time, which is gonna be our first piece. So now for our second piece, we're gonna be going to directly under Linder's Brow. So it's pretty easy to get to there. You can just head on over from this chasm right here, or this light route right here, and just head on to this pin right over there. So I'm going to be heading on over from this light route, and I'll see you there. So right now we're on a cliff just in front of our destination, and just so you know, this star over here is a light route, so you can head on over there if you want, but we're going to be heading over here. So right there. And here is going to be our chest. I'm going to pick that up. And it's going to be the Tunic of Time. So it's going to be our second piece. And for instance, our third piece is going to be right here. In this hot spring over here. So I'm going to be heading on over from this light route to go right over here. You guys can do the same. And I'll see you over there. So alright guys, now that we're over here, I am directly under the Stornidia Basin, or this cluster of 4 trees that kind of look like a paw print, right in front of the hot spring. So right here, it's going to take you level 1 Flame Guard, and our chest is going to be around here. Right here. So claim the chest, and that's going to be the Cap of Time. And that is basically going to be the full time set. So if you look at that, looks amazing. But if we set that up right there, the time set. Now I'm going to put back on my flame breaker armor so we don't burn. And the next set we're going to be getting is the set of the hero. So I'll be showing you where those are. So alright guys, for the set of the hero, the trousers are located right here. The tunic is located right here in Dueling Peaks, and the cap is located in the abandoned Lurelin mine. So I'm going to be showing you how to get to this one first. Basically, it's right next to the Warriors light route. So I'm going to be heading over there and then showing you where it is from there. So guys, we're at the light route, and we're just going to be heading on over to the mine. So from the light route, it's right there. There's our chest. We're just going to be heading on over there. And right here is our chest. And inside the chest is going to be the trousers of the hero. They look kind of awkward. And either way, now we're going to be heading on over to Dueling Peaks. I'll be showing you how to get there. And that's going to be right here. So our nearest chasm entrance is going to be this one in Kakariko Village. And while you go there, get this light route so it's be easier. And then just go directly from this path to there. It won't be that hard since it's mostly on a downhill level, so you can just glide on over there. So it's going to be quite simple, and I'll see you over there. Alright guys, now that we're here at the Dueling Canyon Mine, we're just going to go right to this location. If you look at it on the map, it's directly into this little box area. And we're just going to open up the chest. And it's going to be the Tunic of the Hero. So for the last piece, remember we're going to Lurelin Village right here, or directly under this Tuft Mountain. You might remember from a side quest from the previous game. And basically, we're going there. There is a light route here that I would like to collect, so I'm going to be going there first. But you guys can go directly over there, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, so now that we're here, and by here I mean directly in that Tuft Canyon Mine, straight from here down to there, I went and collected these 2 light routes when I was coming down. Made it all this a lot easier to find. But now that we're here, our chest is right here. We'll collect that. And that's going to contain the Cap of the Hero. And that was basically the full hero set, which looks like this. Looks kind of ugly, not gonna lie. But for the last set, it's going to be the set of the Wind and I'm going to be showing you where those are. Alright, for the 3 set pieces of the wind, the first one is going to be right here at the very tip of the depths version of Totk Point. The third one, the second one is going to be right here where it says spot marked on old map, which is going to be the very last island on the whole island chain, starting with Tingle Island. And for the third piece, directly under this mountain in the Rito, Kuho Mountain, is going to be a mine containing what we need, which is where we're going to be going. So, we're going to be going to the Totk Point one first, then to Tingle Island, and then finally to there. So, let's get over to the very tip of Totk Point. So guys, now that we're here, at this area right here, there are going to be materials to make a boat. You guys can go ahead and make that boat if you want, or you can just use rocket shields to swim across this entire platform. But our goal is to reach the very end right here, because that's where we want to be. So you can go on ahead and go there. Alright, so now that we're here, we're just going to collect our chest, and inside here is going to be the Trousers of the Wind, which surprisingly look like the Trousers of Time. Either way, now that we're done that, we're going to head on over to this island, Tingle Island right here. And as you can see, that little red, that's going to be a chasm entrance. So we're going to head on into there. You can head on from this shrine over here and just go there. That's what I'm going to do. And I want you to make your way from in there. There are going to be rocks that you have to break. Just keep breaking those rocks and make your way to this island right here. Because I want to talk about what's in this island over here. So just head on over to that island, but in the depths. So guys, now that we're on Tingle Island, right here where we saw the red thing, there's going to be our chasm entrance. We just want to jump on in. Alright, so now that we're here, you can clearly see our chest. And since it's right out in the open, the game decided to put a gloom spawn right next to it. So what you're gonna want to do is fly directly to the chest, land on it, open it, and then open your map. That's all you're gonna want to do. So you're just gonna do this. Go above it, keep going, and open your chest. That's gonna be the cap of the wind. It would look as if we had waited. There'd be a gloom spawn right there. So basically now, our final piece is right here. So how are we going to get there? Well, if you look here, there's a chasm right here. So what you can do is take this chasm and go to there. But technically that wouldn't work because of this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go right here on top of the Tanagar Canyon. And just go walk all the way down to there until I get to here. Because that's going to help me go directly here. Or you could just go from there. The only reason I'm taking Tanagar Canyon is because it's super high up. So it's going to be really easy to find out where we have to go. Also, if you decide to go up here, do not miss the bargainer statue right here. Not only does it look amazing, but it's also going to help you get a couple more armor sets. So I'm traveling here, and I'm going to be showing you where we have to go from there. Alright, so now that we're here, first we're just going to take some time to admire this amazing looking bargainer statue of how amazingly excavated it is. And we're going to be wanting to go this way. Right down this path. All the way until about here, when we get to here. Because we're going to be using this as like a checkpoint. So from here, we'll already know that from there, or this right here, you can just glide to here. And that's going to be our point. But I suggest that you go here instead because, well, that's a light route, so it's going to light up this area. Then go here, and then get that light route. Then go here and get that light route. Because it's going to make this a lot easier. So I'm going to start walking, and I'll see you over there. Alright guys, so now that we're here, I went and got this light route and that I went and got these 2 light routes on my way here. I died over here to a silver bokoblin. And then I remembered that I had Majora's Mask from a previous video, which made me want to kill myself. But either way, I solved that problem. And now here's our canyon. So we want to go here. So if we do this and we head on down, we will notice that there is our marker. So we go this way. Right down here. The Kuho Canyon Mine. And there's our pedestal / shack where we want to go. And right here is our reward. We're going to collect that. And that is going to be the Tunic of Time. That was the full set of the wind, and now that's pretty much all for today's video. This actually took me 3 hours to record, so please do consider liking and subscribing, and thanks for watching.